a 7-year mystery solved.
We are confident that Dr. Ivins was the only person responsible for these attacks.
The government has released dozens of documents it says prove Army microbiologist Bruce Ivins was behind the 2001 anthrax attacks that killed 5 and chilled a nation. Among them, one alleging Ivins had sole custody of highly purified anthrax spores with certain genetic mutations identical to the poison from the attacks. Another saying he was not able to give a good enough explanation for late lab work hours around the time of the attacks, painting a picture of a deeply troubled genius bordering on desperation at being caught, and who killed himself as authorities closed in.
We stand here today firmly convinced that we have the person who committed those attacks, and we are confident that had this gone to trial, we would have proved him guilty beyond a reasonable doubt.
Before the government made the information public, it provided details to the victims' families, inviting them here to the FBI's headquarters, a long-awaited briefing for many who say they've been full of questions for years. The relatives spent several hours inside and left without speaking to reporters. New Jersey Congressman Chris Smith was in another Justice Department briefing on Capitol Hill.
It paints, I think, a very compelling picture. There's no airtight cases, but probably the most compelling part of the evidence stream is the issue of microbial forensics, where they were able to pinpoint that the anthrax that killed 5 people and injured several others, came from his lab. He created it, and he maintained it.
Ivins' lawyer has steadfastly maintained his client's innocence, saying it would have been proven if Ivins was still alive. The government says it regrets not having the chance to take the case to a jury. Sagar Meghani, The Associated Press, Washington.